Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back again vlogging. I just got out of court in Brinkley. I'm trying to straighten my little camera out. How y'all like my beard? I've been growing this since October. Don't I look handsome? Don't I look handsome? But yeah, we gotta talk about it. President Trump was just the House Judiciary Committee just passed for articles of impeachment on Trump. Oh my gosh, this shit is ridiculous. This is so entertaining to watch. It's so funny though. It amazes me how. Let me see if I can get some more light on me. Do I like the light or not? No light. It amazes me how lost in the sauce people really are. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing for real. They passed articles to impeach him on abuse of I don't know, Congress and some stupid other stuff. It wasn't any Russian collusion. We know it was no quid pro quo, but we know Joe Biden did quid pro quo with him and his dumbass son. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost funny. Like everybody, pretty much not everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody because you got people out here that it's not even that they believe that Trump did anything bad. It's just like when you hate the Yankees like I do. So anything that you can use to bring them down, anything, yeah, we want to get rid of them. We want to take them down. We hate them. We hate them. We hate them. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. You know, the Trump derangement syndrome is really, really, really real. You know, it is. And I don't know anyone who actually believes that, like, yeah, he did it, you know, and he needs to go to jail. He needs to be impeached. It's all just anger still because the Democrats have lost. They lost in 2016, and they didn't believe it because they've been programmed by, you know, like mainstream media news. That's basically what it is. And I've experienced it myself. Over Thanksgiving, when people in my family have Trump derangement syndrome, and they start off real calm, just talking to you, like, they set me up with a question. Do you like Trump? And I was like, I don't have a problem with Trump. He ain't did nothing bad to me. I'm not saying directly to me, but just in my opinion, he hasn't did anything bad. To me, he's actually doing pretty good. What? You believe that? Then it went on. Why you say that? And then I started spouting off job numbers, you know, just the normal thing, everything. The thing he did with the First Step Act, Opportunity Zone, unemployment rate. Then it just went to a shithole from there. Well, I don't like him. I hate him. I can't stand him. He with Putin and he's a racist and it just went all downhill and you couldn't talk with any logic after that. You know, it was over with. And they didn't want to hear that. I don't care. When I started bringing up facts, dropping facts about unemployment, dropping facts about the other candidates. And you're saying they're racist. This is like the way I like to play it. When Trump's a racist, I come back with, what white person ain't racist? That's how you pigeonhole them. Because now you got to make them defend whatever white person ain't racist, and they don't want to say so. Okay, let's just say everybody racist. Everybody racist. Shit, I don't care. Everybody racist. So we get down to even playing field. So if everybody's racist, all white people are racist, now we can get past the racism. We got to talk about policies now. And see, that's what nobody wants to do. That's what, if you're voting Democrat, you got people that are liberals. They don't want to talk policies. They want to ad hominem attack and talk about racism. So when you get racism out the way, so I'm telling you how it's not even a debate. The debate is when you got two different sides and they coming with, or they supposed to be kind of on the same playing field, like a basketball game when you got Houston Rockets playing the Dallas Mavericks, or or you got my beloved Dallas Cowboys playing the New York Giants. We got two NFL teams playing. We can debate on if they're good or not, how terrible they are. But we got two NFL teams playing. So when you're talking to most black, and this video is for my black people that are kind of still stuck in the matrix of the DNC. You're not debating. You're not, because you're not on the same playing field. You're not on the same playing field. I like to explain it like this. If you say you're a hip-hop head, and I say this all the time, you're a hip-hop head. Yeah, we both hip-hop heads. Yeah, I'm a hip-hop head. And I ask you, what music, where do you listen to your music at? Where do you get all your music from? And if you tell me I listen to the radio, I listen to all the local radio stations. That's where I get my hip-hop from. A real hip-hop head is going to look at you like you're crazy, because everybody knows they don't play the best and the real hip-hop on the radio, on local radio. They play songs that are suitable for the radio, that are catchy, that mass people like. It's going to be edited and for cursing, and it's not going to be a real artist's authentic work. You get that when you listen to the actual albums, or listen to, Spotify, Pandora, Jay-Z, what's Jay-Z streaming site? Damn, that's messed up. I don't even know the black person streaming site. It's the good site. I don't know it right now. I can't think. It'll come to me in a minute. But you listen to real albums and mixtapes. That's how you know real hip-hop. So when you ask them, and they never will admit it, like, where do you get your news from? Well, I get what I said. You watch CNN. I don't watch that, but they get all their talking points. If you listen to CNN and MSNBC all day, and you say they can't debate you because they don't know real politics, because if you watch CNN, MSNBC, and even Fox, if you watch just those three news stations all day, you'll be pretty much clueless to what's going on. So you gotta stop even saying a debate. This is not a debate. I just talk facts and politics. And so basically what you have here, and everybody knows what, I gotta stop saying everybody, because everybody doesn't know. But the sensible crowd knows, the sensible, real true liberals and the conservative libertarians, anybody that does real news knows that this impeachment is going nowhere. We know it's a sham. We know this is part of the insurance policy. Well, this is insurance policy 2.0. It's easy to understand. Well, I'm not going to say it's easy, because, see, I've been doing this for a long time. I keep up with politics. That's why I say I'm a political analyst. And if you see me adjusting this, I got a new little mount. I'm just trying it out. I'm not a professional at this. I just want to get my point across. I'm on Interstate I-40 between Little Rock and Memphis. Worst 127 miles ever in the interstate history. Ask anybody that's a truck driver, because you got I-40 and I-55, which combines in Memphis, and then it doesn't split back up into I-30 and the Little Rock. And when you're coming west, when you're coming to Memphis, you got I-30 and I-40 that combine on this little interstate, just two lanes, and you just have 18-wheelers everywhere, and it slows down traffic. And if you ever had road rage, this is where you'll have it, because it's just ridiculous. You see the trucks passing in my background, it's nothing but fucking 18-wheelers everywhere. But anybody with any sense that knows real news and real politics knows that they have nothing. This is all being done because they have no candidate. They have no candidate that can beat Trump right now. And it's not, and the reason it's being is, it's not even about the candidate. It's about policies. The Democrats are void of policies. Just think about it. What policies do they have that they're setting forth for American people that benefit us, that are better than conservatives, even libertarians? Hell, they have none. We'll wait for a second. Just start naming them off. They're pretty much all for illegal immigrants and illegal aliens and everything, and we'll give you this and we'll give you that. And I think the American people are waking up knowing they're not going to give us anything. It's always going to come with a catch. They're not going to give you nothing. A government can't give you anything. The only thing a government can do is take. I hate fucking people that are driving the fucking left lane and just sit there and cruise. Oh my God. See, I can get in the road rage from being on I-40. They just sitting there cruising over the left lane. But anyway, they have nothing. They have no politics. They have no policies that can help the American people. They don't. They just don't. I'm going to keep messing with this thing so I get it right. Shakes though. Wow. I should have my GoPro. Oh yeah, we got Arkansas got some of the worst roads ever. So thank you for our taxpayer dollars. But they're void of policy. They have nothing for you. So they already know they have the weakest case ever. It's all bullshit. Trump played them because they never thought he was going to release. So if you want to understand what's going on with this part, first it was quid pro quo. Trump threw a big joke out and smashed everything and just released the transcripts. That shot everything into high hell because see what they thought, they're going to make these accusations with their fake whistleblower, and Trump wasn't going to release the transcripts because it was with another foreign leader's, another foreign country's leader. They're like, no, he can't release that, and even if he does, we're gonna have time to release our narrative and put our narrative into play, and tell everybody he did a quid pro quo to investigate Biden, his political candidate, and which is all illegal. Oh, we got to get him out of here. He's colluding again. He's trying to overturn the 2020 election. But Trump released the transcript. Big joker. It's like when you're gonna run a 10 hand, you're gonna run a 10, you got 9, and they don't know you got the 10. You ain't got that big. You got the big joker in your hand. It ain't been played. He played it on them. Game over. Ran a 10 on him. Get him out of here. He did that. So now they in disarray. Now we got to go to bribery. Funny thing is, no one ever mentioned anything about bribery until after the quid pro quo was all shown to be bullshit. And the Democrats already know the Senate, it's a Republican majority in the Senate, and they're not going to get, I think it's 20, or is it even 20, to vote to impeach Donald Trump. They know they're not going to get it. You're probably going to have some Democrats defect too. You probably going to have a couple Democrats defect too. So they know they're not going to get it. They're just doing any and everything, just making them look real bad. Well, like I said, they have no candidate. They have nobody that can run. But just to give you a backstory on that, how we got here, Mr. Dennis, I'll talk to you later. Mr. Dennis always calls it the worst opportune times. That's my auto mechanic. Hey, it's something else good, a good nugget for life. Keep you a good auto mechanic. Somebody not at a shop. If they could be at a shop, good. But if you can keep you a good mechanic that's on deck, that you don't have to pay like shop prices, you got to value that person and keep him on deck. It's always good to have a good auto mechanic that can fix stuff for the low for you, especially when you got an older vehicle. If you got an older vehicle, you ain't trying to buy a new car. But even if you got a good car, it's out of warranty, you need to keep you a good mechanic on deck so you won't stay broke, but you stay driving and fix stuff when it breaks. That's key to longevity of a car. When it breaks, just fix it and prevent maintenance. Oh, okay, but back on my politics stuff. Okay, yeah. So they have nothing. Listen, especially my black people, look at it. They have nothing for you. They have nothing. They have everything Oh, this is the best one. No one is above the law. They keep saying that. No one is above the law. No one is above the law. Except, guess who? Illegal aliens. That's who's above the law. And I'm surprised nobody caught that. I heard somebody else say it. So I'm just repeating it from somebody else, but I'm like, damn, that's all right. But nobody's above the law except illegal aliens. Illegal aliens are above the law. So we got a guy coming over here, coming fast because he getting road rage because he's stupid ass trucks. He pulling a trailer doing about, I think they're going about 75, zipping in and out of traffic. But yeah, no one's above the law except illegal aliens. And like I said, they're doing this because they have nothing else. They're dead. It's over with. They have nobody else for the 2020 campaign. But guess who's running? Thanks to my man AJ Goodman, Hillary Clinton's running. Yeah, she's running. She's just waiting. You see, she just did a little interview on Howard Stern. Yeah, she's running. She just waiting. Because she owns the Democratic Party. Her and Bill, they bankroll it, so it's they shit. They just got DNC on it. But it's they shit, though. You know what I'm saying? She running. And that's going to be awesome when she does. That's going to be so funny. All the people that said Hillary's crooked, everybody threw her under the bus now since she lost and said all this stuff. They finally admitted that she's a racist. Robert Byrd was her mentor. She was kissing him and all type of shit. She went to his funeral. So y'all have to stick with that when she run. But Trump's racist, though. But they have nothing. And I've been debating, well, excuse me, I'm not debating. Talking to people on Facebook. They like, and I started asking, what has Trump did to be impeached? Tell me the law he's broken. Tell me what he did. No one can. They always like, well, you know, man, Trump's corrupt. You know, man, he's evil. You know, man, he's a billionaire. Man, you know he's corrupt. You know he done did bad stuff. Like what? Like what? Man, you know he colluded with Russia. You know he's Putin's puppet. You know, like what? Like name something. Like how did he collude? Okay, how did he collude with Russia? Man, you know he colluded with Russia. Man, you know it. Like what did he do? Man, he got the emails. He got what emails? So Trump got Hillary's email. Man, you know what he did. They can never answer a question. I told somebody on Facebook, if you can tell me how Trump. Oh, I had another guy like, you gotta read the transcript. You ain't read the transcript of the Ukrainian phone call. Yeah, I did. If you did too, you'll see the same thing. There was no collusion. I explained to him like this. There's a guy that I know, a friend. He played in the NFL. And I told him, it's like saying, just say somebody said he played for the Dallas Cowboys and he didn't. I know. Let us say this. I know he played for the Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. My friend, and he was like, I said it's like this. I like this dude. There's somebody saying you played for the Dallas Cowboys, and you be like, no, I didn't play for the Cowboys, and then the Cowboys say I didn't play for them. We do get that in case you played for the Giants and the Vikings. So, what are we talking about here? It's over with. And my comparison is, Trump said he didn't do anything quid pro quo. The Ukrainian leader said there was no quid pro quo. They didn't even know anything about it. Okay, it's two people. So if they say they didn't, and then you release the transcripts, you look at everything, there was no quid pro quo. What are we here for? So now it's abuse of power and some with Congress. It's sad. They don't have nothing. They have nothing. And it's really making them look bad, but they just going to keep going on off the cliff because they don't have anything else. It's the only thing they can do. And this is all really for Hillary Clinton. They thought, okay, we can't get them on this, so we're trying to weaken them up. We're trying to weaken Trump up, so for Hillary to make it better for Hillary to run. That's what this basically is all about. This is what it's basically all about. It's like you're in a boxing match. It's 12 rounds. This is the third round. all of this, the impeachment are body blows to try to weaken Trump up. But the funny thing about it is it's like Muhammad Ali just doing a rope-a-dope, just sitting here taking it. But everybody can see it's not hurting him. Everybody like, damn, he's getting strong. He's resting. He's getting more energy. But it's all gonna come out though. It's all gonna come out with all the people that did collude. Because if you pay any type of attention, basically what went down, Hillary and them bought the Steele dossier for Trump and put Trump in it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, they wanted to frame him. They framed him and tried to set him up. They knew it wasn't no Russian collusion. But they did this. This was the insurance plan. They were going to get him out of office. They thought they were going to be able to trip him up. And they were going to use this as the pretense to investigate him. But we all see it's false now. And they falsified documents. They did a lot of underhanded stuff. And some people are going to go to jail for that. It just takes time. Like you see people, and I've been kind of frustrated. Ain't nobody went to jail yet either. But you gotta understand how the law works. I'm a bail bonds, and the processes move slow, and especially like this. If they got 3 years to investigate Russian collusion, it's gonna take a while for them to dig down because they're trying to actually. They gotta be 100% accurate. They can't be like the Democrats and have over 17. Errors in their report. They got to be 100% factual, right? They have 0% chance of error. People gonna get off, but everybody's gonna get off because they're playing on a different standard. So they gotta move methodically and do everything right, the right way. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do everything the right way to make everything stick. Trump and them gotta get all their judges in order. They're doing everything slowly, but I believe it's gonna come. And this was just the first part. Because if you read the transcript, you see, we already knew about the emails. We already knew about that shit 2 years ago with the little chick and the dude over here talking about we hate Trump supporters and I hope he loses, and man, it's gonna look real bad. And the mainstream media they're gonna be going to jail. They're gonna be still talking about Russian collusion. There was no Russian collusion. What? You gotta ask, what did they collude on? And they can't answer it. But this is just another day. It's just a funny day. I haven't even been on Twitter yet just to see what's going on, like to see what people talking about. It's just funny. I like the tweets. It's an idiot dude, some report. You seen the little tweets where it says Trump did 8:30 a.m. Trump did this. 2:30 p.m. Trump did this. 4:30 p.m. Trump did this. It's not even 5 o'clock and Trump did all this and Trump's going to prison. Like, just because you keep saying Trump's going to jail, Trump's going to prison, that doesn't make it's going to happen. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. You can't speak that to existence. It ain't going to work. Trump did this, Trump did this, Trump did this, doing all the time. Like, it's only 12:30 and all these bad things happen to Trump. Trump's going to prison. That should be so fun. Like, man, the idiots over here, man. It's the idiots. And I believe they willfully doing this they doing this on purpose, leading y'all down the wrong road. Ain't y'all tired of losing? I mean, like, losing debates? Y'all keep getting stuck with shit on y'all face. Because I've been doing this since I was telling everybody Trump gonna win because I was watching independent media and I'm just going by in 16. I was seeing people with Trump signs on their yard, Trump stickers on their cars, Trump shirts, Trump flags everywhere. I ain't see for every 20, probably for every 30 Trump signs and stickers or paraphernalia I saw maybe one Hillary sign, sticker, paraphernalia. And that tells you a lot. Then I was watching independent media and I'm listening to people call into these shows. I'm like, I don't see Hillary winning. Start looking, even though me was saying, oh, Hillary's going to win by a landslide. Hillary's going to win. It was how like, yeah, they might if they do some cheating and stuff, but I don't see. I don't think it's gonna go like they say. I think Trump gonna win. He mess around gonna win this thing. Then he won. Now I was telling people this on Facebook. I'm saying this is not looking. It's not looking good for Hillary. I'm seeing all these people. I know all these people. And I'm seeing all these signs and all this stuff, and I'm seeing these rallies. That means something. Just because the media hiding it doesn't mean it ain't happening. So I was right on that. Then we already know when the Russian collusion came out, and we started looking into it and listening to independent media, Democrats saying used to be Democrats, and your conservatives and your libertarians and your real true independents. It started looking real shaky, and then we found out about the Steele dossier. We found out about that 2 years ago. We're like, oh yeah, this ain't nothing but Hillary and them. It was right on there. I kept telling people this. I had to go get screenshots back from like January 17, where I told them the Russian collusion was dead, and I reposted that day. They finished with Mueller. It's just weird, man. It's just dumb. So I don't know, man. All you can say is bless their heart. Bless their heart. Because it's funny, I love to see them irritated. I love to see people wig out with Trump TDS. And ain't nothing they can do. But it is one thing you can do. I'm not telling you vote for Trump. I'm just saying, you gotta stop voting for the Democratic Party. Don't you see how they doing y'all, especially black folks? They starting to label all the black groups. If you're not lockstep in with MSNBC, CNN, and Democratic Party, they labeling you as terrorist groups and problems and disinformation campaigns. They labeling ADOS, that's Yvette and Tone Talk. They labeling them as disinformation. They labeling Tariq, FB, Foundation of Black, Americans as disinformation. And I don't like Tariq for a lot of stuff he be doing, but when he comes to talking politics, I listen to him. You know why? Because he goes in, just as hard as he goes in on Trump, he goes in on Democrats. That's all I ever ask anybody to do. Just be real. Don't be a fake, go in all on Trump, but then, hey, we vote for the lesser two evil Democrat. Because even Tariq know, really, if you vote lesser two evils, Tariq know the Democrats are really the evil. Tariq know that now, goddamn. And Tariq go real on the politics. I can't give him that. Tariq go hard on the politics. All the other shit he be doing, I don't really disagree with, but Tariq go hard on the politics. I fuck with Tariq on the politics because he go hard on the Democrat. If he see a Republican, it don't matter with him. He gonna go hard and he hold his line steady. And he's like, don't vote for nobody unless they give you chances. Which you can't. Tariq message is on point. You know. Then they try to label Lexit, which is Candace Owens, disinformation. You know they gonna do that because she conservative. And Walk Away, they hate Walk Away. That's a white gay guy. But they know it's getting a lot of black folks. So they hate, they targeting black folk, but I thought the Democratic Party wasn't racist. There it goes, show you again. I ain't got to go into all of it. They ain't racist though, but now they targeting black campaigns, especially like say ADOS and FBS, Foundation of Black Americans. FBA and ADOS, they most definitely are not conservative or right wing at all, but they're attacking them. So what they tell you about Democrats? They treat you like slaves. Get in here and do what we say, or we finna take you out. You're a problem. You're enemy number one. But we love black people. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ooh, I'm coming close. This is why I don't like being on 40. I got a truck on my right, truck on my front. I got an idiot in a truck hauling a trailer. He trying to do 85. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Today's impeachment. Oh man, it's just some bullshit. Hey, if you're a black person, please get away from the Democratic Party. They're gonna make you like complete fools. And they're gonna take you down the path of being a fool. They want illegal immigrants to take your place. They won't take your guns. They want to push drag queens teaching your kids in libraries and stuff. Hey, Democrats have lost it, man. They're complete idiots. I'm in 30 minutes. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I'm in 30 minutes. I'm out, y'all, though. Call back.